From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Chris Bassitt. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. That one not close. And now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Ward up to third on the wild pitch. Righty to the plate. Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though. To the right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And next for the Angels, Nolan Kochanowicz. Right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, and that is out number 2. And let's take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Kevin Pillar, the next to hit, takes outside. Two outs. And delivers outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
Out to short. Clement over to first. And that is that. So it's one run on one base hit, no errors, no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Angels 1 and the Blue Jays coming up. Back here at Rogers Center, Towing the slab in today's game, Jack Kochanowicz. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. That's back there. See you later. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Now a screamer into the outfield. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Varsho into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now here is Alejandro Kirk. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. At the belt and fires. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the second baseman.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Bunts it in the air. Kochanowicz hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 7th, the left fielder,
Now the left fielder, Kochanowicz, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 5-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 outs, nobody on. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Bunting, and he pops it up. Fires to first on the run. Inning over, although plenty of damage done.
La pista está caliente, la mami tan rica. La calle se prende, mira que ardor. Adrenalina. 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 Adrenalina.
Back now in Toronto, Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
Bassitt back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In there at the knees. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Logan O'Hoppe in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Outside. Next pitch misses way outside. Right through there for a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. That one way outside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Two outs. And now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And now 3-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here's Joe Adele.
He's done a great job making contact recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
Two on, 2 outs. That's way outside. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. And now 3-0. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. A double and a run scored his first time up. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Chris Bassitt, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Kevin Gausman taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Way outside, and it's 1-0. And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering way off the plate. Two outs. Bases are full. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. A towering shot to center. His 17th of the year. And it ties it up. It's 5-5.
Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Neto. Right through there for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is outside. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kochanowicz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Neto off of first with 2 away. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Wouldn't chase that time. High fly ball right field. Settles underneath it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Halos with a grand slam this inning. All even at 5 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the second. Here's a speed threat. Stuart Baroa. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's George Springer. He's already homered in this game. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Doubled in his first AB. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. His 16th homer of the year. It's 8-5. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jack Kochanowicz done for the night, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. A new arm into the game, the righty Ryan Sefferjohn. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A soaring shot to center. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 9-5. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Trying to bunt his way on. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Number 7 stands in now and watches strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Brock Burke appears to be getting loose. 4 runs already in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he drops it down the third baseline. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he pops up the bunt. Kochanowicz makes the grab, and he's out trying to get back to first. Double play. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woo-hoo. Wanna match this vibe I got. Come on, show me what you working with, cause I got a lot.
And you can try, but you never really break for me, cause I'm a soul in the neighborhood, ain't no breaking me.
And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. And here it comes. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
2-0.
3-0.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
And that misses as well.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Man at second. In the air out to center. Varsho moving under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
The catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one not close. And that is ball 1. And he deals. Pitch gets away. Runner stays put at third. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
3 balls, no strike.
Pilar takes his lead at third with one away. That one finds the zone. 3-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 9-6.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One down. So in now for the Angels, Kochanowicz. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Let's go, Blue Jays. Come on, Toronto. You can do it.
And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
Blue Jays. Yeah, baby. Come on.
2-0. And that's outside. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fought off foul. The pitch. Strike 2.
We got full count.
And they'll do it again. The pitch. To first. Might be 2. There's one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Where they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 9-6. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, number 9. The wind and the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
All over that one right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So man aboard, Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Trying to move him over here. On the run, sends it over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The right fielder, Stuart Baroa.
And next for Toronto, Stuart Baroa. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 11-6.
Already already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Bunts it in the air. Kochanowicz brings it in with a nice running grab.
The center fielder, number 25, Dalton.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 12-6.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brock Burke. He's into the game with the bases empty.
No matter what they think.
So 2 away with nobody on. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And now the lefty bunting for a hit. The throw to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to inning number 4. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brandon Drury. The pitch. And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Outside. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 7.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Joe Adell. The walk and a run scored his first time. This is again 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Righty delivers. Not close with that one. And the count is 2-0. And that misses as well. The pitch. And there's the automatic. The Jays up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gets under it. Nabs it.
The batter, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Drury leads off first with one away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach Neto.
And next for LA, Zach Neto, 1 for 2. Pitch
Count
misses.
1-0.
1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside. There's a strike. In the air, center field. Varsho after it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Angels lead 1. Deficit holds steady at 12-6. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game. It's 13-6.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's the second baseman. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Kochanowicz. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. And a sac bunt here. Drury over to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
The left fielder, number 9, Joey.
Now the left fielder. Bunted back towards the mound. Throws to first in time. Out on the sac bunt.
Now batting, third baseman, Addison.
So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Squares and gets it down the left side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Fires over to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Toronto picks up one on this homer. We're headed to the 5th. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Nolan Kochanowicz. Gausman back to work.
1-0.
That misses. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. That one misses. Ball 2. And a pitch. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Angels.
Here's Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1.
Pillar.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Angels with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one gets past the catcher. Kochanowicz into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. At the belt and fires.
3 balls, no strike.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And the first offering is not close.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
No strike.
That one missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's a full count.
2 strikes.
And he deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Wouldn't chase that time.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The 3-1. Foul ball there. Three-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
The batter, the first baseman,
Nico Kochanowicz, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. Kochanowicz at third. Pilar at second. Rendon at first. One gone. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. That misses. 3-1. Base hit. 1 run in already. The throw in. He's in there. 13-8 is our score.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Brandon Drury to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next offering way off the plate. And that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Jays lead it 13-8. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Stuart Baroa. The lefty fires. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 1 down.
The designated hitter, number 4, Joel.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
And here it comes. On the ground out to short. Jump throw across his body. Awesome play there.
Now batting, center fielder,
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 15-8. In the game for the Angels, Carson Fulmer.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So 2 down at the plate. Alejandro Kirk gets the bunt down the right side. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. 5 innings complete. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch, not close. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first offering is not close. The Blue Jays up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. And that misses as well. And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. Taylor Ward blasts one out. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 15-10.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. The pitch. Not even close there. Ball 3.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And the pitch. That one hammered center field. Varsho going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now that designated hitter,
Nolan Kochanowicz, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Outside. 1 out, base is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Barker drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Kevin Pillar digs in now. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And delivers outside. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a ball.
No strike.
The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball to right. Baroa makes the play, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in Toronto. Here's the second baseman, number 7. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
the batter, the shortstop,
And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 9, Joey Vito.
Here's the left fielder. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pilar under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 6 full. The Jays are out in front, 15-10. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
And a pitch. Cabrera, a 6'2 southpaw, 180 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-0. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a man aboard. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now the first baseman, Nico Kochanowicz.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Rendon, the lead runner at second. O'Hoppe at first with no outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one missed. And now the lefty in the air out towards left center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
So they're at the corners now. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that's outside. The Jays leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Out of here. And they get a few back. It's 15-13. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels.
Count 1-0.
And that's outside. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Cabrera, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he's safe at first.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
So up next, Taylor Ward. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Zach Neto in the on-deck circle. The tying run at the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, look at the stop. Off balance feed, there's 1. And still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Quijada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now for the Jays, Addison Barker. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Back, gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 16-13.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Stuart Baroa. Bunting, and he pops it up. Cavadas makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joel
And the batter is George Springer. That one ripped. Pilar raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
now batting, center fielder, Dalton.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one in the air center field. Drops steps, heads back on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. And he deals.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Nolan Kochanowicz, the next to hit for the Angels. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And that misses as well. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Kevin Pilar, the next to hit for the Angels.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one misses. 2-0.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
The third baseman, number 6,
Anthony Rendon getting ready to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Outside. Tying run at the plate. And he takes a strike. Out to short. And that's a base hit. In to score from third. And it's now a 2-run game.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Two on, 1 out. Stepping in, Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch, not close. He delivers outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Nico Kochanowicz on deck for the Angels.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the infield fly rule call.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nico.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nico Kochanowicz, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. A line to kick the pitch. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. And that one lifted in the air center field. In position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Tosses to first. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The Blue Jays trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Taylor Ward up next for the Angels. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup, Taylor Ward, the next to hit. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jose Barrios.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
So the tying run at second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And another ball. First and second here, no outs. That one finds the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
One at second. A double play, and the first battery faces in relief.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Angels down to their final out. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. That one way outside. Ball one. Runner at third. 2 away. That misses. And that's ball 2. Oh, right to the backstop. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. Nolan Kochanowicz waiting for a turn at the plate. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.